Have you ever noticed how silence speaks louder than words? In the quiet moments when the noise of the world fades, that's when we hear the truth. But silence can be uncomfortable. It forces us to face what we'd rather ignore. Yet within that discomfort lies clarity. Silence is where the answers lie. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tattle. And your first card out, a new beginning, Taurus. This is something you are hoping for. This is something that you are hoping to embrace. This is life's uncertainties, looking at it with optimism and innocence. Hoping that this new beginning is going to follow on from finding that clearer space in your mind. Now, Taurus, this might have required you to still your mind in order to find that quiet space, and hoping that with that comes that new beginning. With the Nine of Swords in your mind space, Taurus, this may have you feeling as though you cannot sleep. Whatever it is something that had you feeling some kind of heartbreak, maybe tied and bound in some way, Taurus. It is freeing yourself from that is sitting in your mind space. Well, what you fear, Taurus, is some kind of betrayal. This is the energy that adds to you staying up at night, maybe being restless in terms of your sleep. Well, what it is you're fearing, Taurus, is whatever true love holds with the Two of Cups, some kind of partnership, a unity. This could be a deep friendship, Taurus, a soul bond. Fearing that there is heartbreak and betrayal that's attached to it. With the High Priestess is what you should know, Taurus. The path to follow is the one that your intuition guides you with. With the High Priestess, this is understanding your intuition, maybe delving into hidden knowledge or accessing deeper spiritual truths, Taurus. It is the direction that you are headed. Now, in your hidden position, wow, is the Ten of Pentacles. Attached to the High Priestess, Taurus. Whatever it is you are doing is tapping into something that's solid. With the Ten of Pentacles, this stands as your legacy. This stands as something that sets the foundations for what it is you are receiving, Taurus. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, we are talking about a large sum of money, perhaps, a wealth of knowledge. With the Seven of Cups, Taurus, this new beginning is going to require a choice. Something you're going to be sitting with, either now or in the not too distant future. It's going to present as an emotional choice. Something that you are going to have to consider. In this time, remember, you are never going to make the wrong choice, Taurus. With the Queen of Pentacles, this choice, whatever it may represent, talks to your stability in the physical world. With the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, we're talking about you, your stability, your warmth and caring energy This is a choice that's going to allow you to have your stability, Taurus, but not just your stability, a calmer space in your mind in terms of who you are and what you are about. It is the strength that you've had to build through some kind of conflict, Taurus. This might have been an argument, something that you had to use the energy of in order to find your stability, your belief in who you are. In the physical world, with the Three of Cups, this talks about a celebration, Taurus. This talks about finding some kind of emotional stability in your current environment. Now this could have you fearing some kind of betrayal from soul family, Taurus. It sits in your fears. With the Eight of Swords, this talks about requiring that healing. With the Eight of Swords, it could have you feeling as though you are restricted in some way, Taurus. This might be a safe space for you, depending which way you're looking at it. A place where you are able to use your thoughts and compartmentalize it in some way. With the Eight of Swords, it's a safe space, a place that you won't have disturbances. This is you considering a new beginning in love, Taurus. Something that you are thinking about, perhaps not sharing. Whatever it is, Taurus, whatever it is you are creating, has some kind of fairy tale energy attached to it. We're talking about harmony with the Ten of Cups. This is a choice that allows you to celebrate your Ten of Cups, Taurus. This talks about something that you might have tapped into through your intuition. In your hidden position is a collaboration, Taurus. Something you don't see yet. Something that's going to help build on your Ten of Cups. Something that's going to strengthen it in some way. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus? A brand new inspiration in your recent past. Now, this had been coming up quite often in your tattles, Taurus. Something that brought in that inspiration, something that brought in some kind of creativity, something that brought you wish fulfillment, Taurus. Something that is going to allow you to feel your stability in the physical world. Now the energy taking you forward, Taurus, with the Page of Cups. This is a message of emotional growth. This might be the mending of whatever the conflict or disagreement, the differing of ideas, Taurus. Whatever it is, it may come to you as something that may be something you won't trust immediately. With the Chariot, we could be talking about a trip, Taurus. A trip with soul family. With the Chariot, we're talking about fast movement. Something that appears as something you wouldn't trust, moves forward quickly. Now this is something you are going to celebrate, Taurus, despite your fears. And where it is you are headed is to that safe haven. Wow, Taurus, a place where you are protected. A place where you have the space and resources in order to put something out in creation. Each one of those staffs represent something that we are able to see in the physical world. This is you victorious, Taurus, fighting back in some way, gathering your strength in the physical world. This talks about having rest, time to heal. With the Knight of Pentacles, something that's moving slowly, something that requires you to determine the best course of action. This is the time that you need to envision your goals, Taurus, with whatever this creation is. Now, in your hidden position is the Seven of Swords. Whatever this collaboration represents, you don't have all of the information, Taurus. Here, you are able to make some kind of peace with it, extract what it is you require, because here it is. This is you making peace with it, letting it be. Now, in your outcome, as you see it in retrospect, Taurus, wow, whatever this new creation was, had you waiting, Taurus. This might have been waiting for quite a while. Tagged onto the Knight of Pentacles, this is something that required patience. It required temperance. It required you to persevere, Taurus. Wow, with the Four of Coins. This might be you hanging on to a long-term investment, Taurus. Hanging on to wish fulfillment. This is you working on a long-term investment. Something that brings you wish fulfillment. Something you are not sharing, Taurus. Now this is your near future. It is this new beginning in terms of your finances. Now whatever this offer that comes towards you, Taurus, is going to have you feeling not just suspicious in some way, but it may have you feeling as though you have been excluded in some way, or you might have to exclude yourself. This is a brand new beginning, something that's solid, something that you are going to be able to build on, Taurus. With the Eight of Wands, we're talking about fast movement again. With the Chariot, back and forth communication, letters, emails. This talks about social media, Taurus. With the Ten of Wands, this new creation is going to have you feeling as though you are weighed down, that you have quite a lot to balance. Now, Taurus, remember that in the not so distant past, you were able to balance more than one thing. You have had all of your experience and understanding of exactly how strong you are. It is this new creation that's going to present as though you may not have all of the stamina in order to proceed, but here you do. And that which was tagged onto slow-moving energy, that recognition, that which you were waiting for, arrives, Taurus. Wow. With a star, we are talking about something that might be out of this world. Something that's going to have you have your backup. To start off with, Taurus, is going to turn into something that you are going to find unbelievable. With the star and the Six of Wands, we are talking about fame, Taurus. Wow. With reciprocity under the deck, Taurus, this is going to have you feel as though you are seen and heard, that you are able to meet the world halfway. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.